homeless person, I feel sorry for that person. I think, you know, he's going through a rough time right now. He or she is going through something that you have no idea.
I don't think they're dangerous in general. Sometimes, you know, you may feel threatened if you're walking on 4th Avenue and you see someone that's trying to chase you down, asking you for change.
I get a little concerned. It only kind of makes me a little nervous when they come up to me and they're like really hanging around me a lot.
If you walk like maybe a block or more off the campus, you'll see it.
There's one park that we drive by sometimes. It's called, I nickname it Homeless Park, because you can't go 5 feet without running into a group of homeless people. There's a lot that we don't realize that's going on in Tucson that puts people in situations where they have to ask for money.
A waste of society, and that's why you're on the street. No, it's because I have 3 different businesses. It slows down without the
So people assume that you guys are drug users?
I was usually the victim. Yeah, like I got a college education, I'm still out of it. It could happen to anybody.
Afraid that they'll mug me or harm me in some way.
Would you say?
But I came out here so I could pay off my classes. I was doing drugs in San Diego, so I came out here to be sober.
Okay.
Some of them treat us like outcasts.
What do they? What do they do?
That they're better than us or something, you know.
It sucked a lot. People look at you very, very disgustingly. Like you're a lazy bum, you don't do anything at all.
And then my friends are kind of like, look away, keep going, just ignore them. And I feel bad doing that.
You basically feel alienated.
Or I have trouble believing that people who are, you know, completely physically and mentally able can't get a job.
I did lose my driver's license. Okay, in losing a driver's license, and it basically eliminates you out of probably about 80%. So that means you got to work 3 times or 8 times harder just to obtain employment.
I never thought about being homeless up until just a few years ago, because I had lost everything. It just makes me want to work harder to keep what I have.
Since I've been here on Tuesday, for instance, I have met a lot of people who are in my exact position. I used to actually volunteer with homeless, you know, in the past.
Did you ever think that you would become homeless yourself?
Never in a million years.
Do you have any children?
Yes. 24 and 22. They're aware that I'm struggling, but they're not aware of living in a homeless shelter. They're doing so good in school, and I don't want any distractions whatsoever.
Roofing, like in July, with the monsoon season, it was real slow. I didn't have the extra money to cover a new place, so I ended up out here. I'm not going to ask them for money and stuff like that. You know, I put myself in this situation, I'll get myself out of it. But like we have the shelters here, which feed us. There's a place over here on 25th, and you got like Gospel Rescue Mission and everything. And people from churches and everything, they come here. It's on Sundays, and they feed us. I mean, like, I've got a full-time job and everything, man. Like, I'm still out here. It's on the street. But you're no better than I am, except you got a house.
Yeah.
There are a lot of homeless people out there who may look a certain way, but when you actually sit down and talk to them, you don't even have to know the whole backstory. You just sit down and talk to them, and you find out you got a lot of talented, intelligent people.
I think that we as students, we think that we're so wrapped up with all that we have to do and is studying for this and that, but think that we can definitely find some time to help another person out.
Everybody is affected in some way by homelessness, and it could happen to anyone at any time.
You all need to realize that we're all people in the community, that's still a human being, and you can't treat that person as if they're not a human being.